Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Bear It All the podcast with your girl Jay.
Jay, the wild one.
She's not the wild one while I'm here.
Listen, y'all.
But you didn't even introduce yourself. You see?
GB.
They know who I am.
Underscore.
G underscore
Oh, G
winner
underscore winners. You know
of
what?
the Talk Heavy
Yeah, there you go.
podcast. 1/3.
Yeah, but you forgot. You forgot. We
What?
don't say what you say.
What?
What'd he say?
Your words that you use.
Oh no.
No. Okay.
Nah, I was good. You was gonna say do it for yourself?
Yes.
You are toxic.
See, it don't be me.
No,
I come
it is
here.
you. It
Listen,
is you.
let
It
me
is
let
you,
me
'cause I don't
let me
act
just
like
tell
this.
you because I've
I
watched.
read energy.
I went and watched your other episodes, right? And I watched the episodes that I'm on, and I've
See how ratchet they
been
are.
doing an analysis, right?
Yeah,
I
please.
come here with the intent of being very civilized. I even say it on the show,
even
like,
think that
listen,
makes
this is a
sense
different
to
show.
you.
I'm not going to do the intro. I come here with very civilized energy. It's her. She provokes me.
Well,
She
you know
says
what?
things that gets me turned up, and
You
then I
literally
can't turn it
sound
off.
like you
I
have no
thought she's the one who
control.
provokes you, not
No,
me.
you literally sound like you have no control of yourself. That it's like, well, it's her fault. Did she
Listen.
make you say the things?
No. Well, I'm gonna tell
Exactly.
you where it starts. First of all, it starts when the camera's off, when
This is who
Jamie's
you
in
are.
here filling all on me, and Jamie's doing these things.
Oh, my
Jamie gets me
God.
fired up, and then says action, and then I'm just supposed to.
So then
Do
I
y'all
take
really
over.
believe that? Do y'all believe that?
Yes.
She got that shirt she got on. She got that from my room, my bedroom.
Ooh.
That's my shirt. She slept in that.
I need to see the shirt. Wait, did I turn around?
She slept in that shirt at my house.
Jamie, thank God I'm not
No,
wearing.
I'm fucking around. I'm fucking around, yo.
I don't even know.
I'm fucking
I
around.
don't even know what to say. I'm so afraid. First of all,
Wow.
y'all know.
Can we
You know
start?
what?
Can we
That's
start?
the-
this?
I'm
that's
kidding.
The, that's
No,
the
it's
BS.
true.
Y'all go back
It's
and
true.
forth with each other. You
It's
know
true.
what?
All right.
I'm
listen.
over y'all right now.
Let's do it. Let's
we
let's
throwing
have a
us tags,
let's have a
we're tagging each other,
civilized
we're like-
show.
Yeah, we can't do that. Anyway, so today's show is I thought this is important because a lot of times, right, I struggle with how I represent myself in a sense where how much of myself I share with everybody. And not like where I can't be transparent, but you know, I have different layers. There's different sides of me. I'm human, right? So
Facts.
We all are.
okay. So a lot of people like they might see me as like, oh, the one that works with the youth, you know, helping the community, you know, being the therapist and all the things that I do, the many hats that I wear. But then there is a time where it's like I just want to have like free conversations, and there's another side of me. The way you're looking at me,
What? I'm just looking.
and
We're
so
listening.
it kind of makes sense for even like when I'm on the Talk Heavy podcast, right? Because it's ratchet.
Wait, time out.
Wait, time out. I
We have
think it's entertaining.
Our show is a very
Entertaining.
educational
I know you
show.
got the therapist and all that stuff.
It's very educational.
So it is, but you know.
I think that
You
our
know what it
show
is.
is freeing. It's
It
very
is free, right? So it feels good for me. You know that, and you know me for a while. So if you ask me a question, I'll give you my honest opinion. If you ask me something about myself, I'll share it.
100%.
And a lot
That's what
of
makes you a
times-
great guest.
Oh, thank you. But a lot of times, it's like in the back of my head. Sometimes I'm like, damn, I gotta be careful what I say and how I say. People have already reached out to me on certain things because I play certain roles where I might be in a boardroom or I may
might need
be.
that. I might need that.
You need like the
Yeah,
tone
no,
down.
it's crazy that my brain has never ever said that. There's some things you probably shouldn't say. My brain doesn't never go there.
Because you're being authentic. You're being yourself.
Yeah,
That's crazy. I might need some of that.
But in
Yeah.
Jamie's case, because what the type of work that she does, she can't really show the wild side that she has in her.
Well, you know, I
do.
come from actually mentoring the youth and all of that too. Like they all watch my show.
people-
but I feel like
That's
it's a
what I'm
little
saying.
differently perceived because you're a man,
Exactly.
right?
Could be.
And I think like for me, a lot of times people though they might meet me and then they've seen me on Talk Heavy. They're like, hey, I didn't even what for real? You
Yeah.
do, and you know, so it's like
they think that we've had this conversation on the show plenty of times that based on the Talk Heavy, they kind of think we idiots. They don't. They that's one of the downsides
Yeah.
of doing the show is that people don't think that you're intelligent. It's like, oh, y'all just, the show is a comedy. It's a relationship comedy. So you come there to be able to say things that you really can't say anywhere else. But the show is an entertainment, and then it's a comedy. It's based on some real life. It's some real life stuff. The stories that we tell are real stories, but it got a comedic undertone. So a lot of stuff we just joking, and it's, you know what I mean? It's just an entertaining perspective on it. So
yeah, and it's like people will say like, oh, they judge. Like, we're in a society where people judge all the time. So they're like, oh, well, she's supposed to, be this person and act like she's so professional in a certain setting. But then, she's sharing how she, so things that she likes.
I agree with you in that one. But at the same time, you have to be authentic. If you put ground rules, even when you're in this setting or professional setting, if you act the same way, but you don't have to say certain things, but you still be yourself, like, no. Like,
yeah, like
you, like me.
Like to say for you're an instructor, right? When for waxing, right? But then you also flash the camera. So it's like,
well, you know what? I show more than that because of Carnival, but that means I'm self-confident and I don't care. It comes with, I do not care your opinion of me. I don't, you know why? And I'm not trying to sound that I just don't really care. At my age, I just don't care. It's like, if you like me, you're still going to talk about it. If you don't like me, you're still going to talk about me. So might as well be myself. Yeah. So it doesn't matter what setting you are in professional or being yourself. They're still going to talk crap about you.
If you ask any of my friends, Dev is currently here. You ask any of my friends. I'm the way that I am on the podcast. I probably am every phone conversation that we have. I'm the person that, if it's other people in the room and you call me, you gotta give a warning and shit. Like, you really can't talk to me on the phone on speaker.
Like me. Be prepared. I got no filter.
My one friend said that. She's like, hold on. She's like, wait, what are you gonna say right now?
Me? I mean, I care. Like I don't care.
I think a lot of that part me being so open about certain things, it stemmed from younger not sharing those things and kind of being more like reserved and quiet and shy. And so over time, I don't know that, Jamie. I know, but there is, I am shy at times.
So I say all the time too, we had a conversation maybe a couple weeks ago, and it was like, when you meet somebody, do you not tell them about the podcast? I was like, no, absolutely not. I don't. I like for people to find it organically, and then it becomes like, oh wait, you on that. When I lead with that, it's like I get judged. And when you start going out with people, they almost expect you to somehow be like entertaining them on the date. Like, when you all calm and chill and you lay back, it's like, where's that nigga at?
We talked a little bit about that. It's like being like a character.
Where's that boy at?
So in my case, you might think I'm off a little bit, but the same way how I act
we
here,
definitely think that.
how I act here, I act with my clients, and you know what it is? Yeah. They love it. They come and tell me their stories.
Hey, beautiful soul! I'm dancing and waxing.
Yes, I am. I'm still the same person. Like that. What I do here, I act the same with my clients. When I'm quiet, it's like, D, you okay? Dejana, you okay today?
Oh yeah, if you're quiet,
they know you're on your medicine. They know you're on your medicine.
I wish I was on medicine, but no. It's called perimenopause. I keep telling you, you don't understand.
You wild like that in the bedroom too? Like, you wild?
What?
You wild
what
like
talking
that?
About? You see?
Wild like, I mean, we're talking about all aspects of our life. I just told you.
So you know what? I can't.
Well, you just chill. You chill. You
think I'm a chill person?
You act shy.
You think I'm a dominant. I tell you, Papi, come do this to me. Do this. How you want it? I am.
Really?
Yes, I am. Whatever you want. Yes,
you out here spanking niggas.
Yeah, no, I didn't say spank him.
That's what diamonds do.
No, none of that. I ain't that.
So I'm submissive.
You're submissive. I'm not. Yeah. I like to start, and then I want to.
If y'all fuck, that would be like.
I'm sorry.
That would work. She dominant, you submissive. That's a crazy threesome.
So this is one thing I want to rule. Happen. Exactly.
Wait,
I don't like females that way. I think females
I ain't gonna be there? What the fuck are we talking about?
No. Wait, we
think I'm leaving?
He said it'll be. You know
what?
Fuck,
you think I would put myself in this scenario? Fuck, you think I brought it up for?
No, but I don't like females. I think women are beautiful. I respect women. And if I would tell a lady, you're beautiful.
But they like you.
If they like me?
Yeah, they like you.
Well, I tell them, I had a few clients of mine.
They ate it, right?
Huh?
They ate it, right?
They hated what?
They ate it, right?
Of course not. What are you talking about? That I got the energy of them that they're trying to be with me. I'm like, no, I don't roll that way.
Let me tell you something I know about women.
Look us up on.
Let me tell you something I know about women.
I've never been anything about women. That's what you're trying to say.
Every woman has had a woman-on-woman experience. Just one.
Fuck that.
Had a semi-gay experience.
Now you're bringing out the vagina from the islands.
You never kissed a girl. Never kissed a girl.
No.
Never.
No.
I don't believe you.
Why?
Because
a
lot of them island niggas.
A lot of guys, they play around too.
Listen,
they be looking like girls a little bit.
A lot of guys play around too.
I was raised growing
up. A lot of dudes do, but we call them homosexuals.
Yeah, so have you when you were younger?
Never.
Okay, so
I seen it too much growing up.
I don't believe you.
I mean, that's
especially
cool.
since you've seen it too much. You were around it. All your uncles are gay.
Wait, I can show you. Don't go there. Here we go. They
are. They are.
No, they are. No, they are though.
It doesn't matter.
I find it very odd that all your uncles are gay and you're not.
So think about this. I grew up in a house with people who did drugs, and I don't do drugs. I don't drink. I don't smoke because that's what I saw growing up. So I grew up around alcoholics. I grew up around people who smoke weed.
That is like the perfect, honest defense. That is the perfect defense.
No, but it is true because that's the
I've been defending these gay rumors my whole life.
In the islands, that's what I see. You see everybody smoking weed. You see everybody doing stuff because it's the islands. It's a free, everybody's free spirit and whatever. I said I want nothing to do with that
the islands.
Mm-hmm. No, not with the islands. I said nothing with.
Like I need a Philly nigga.
She's going there in 2 weeks.
No, yeah, but I haven't gone since in a month. I need to go back home. I miss home. Yeah, but anyway,
she misses her man. Anyway,
I got a challenge for you. I got a challenge for you.
Can I just finish first?
Go to the islands.
Yes.
I want you to go to the islands and not have sex. I want you to go to the islands.
How the fuck? My boyfriend is over there. How? I haven't seen the man in 6 weeks. Oh shit! You know what you got me doing? You got me even nervous. I got her excited, bro.
What's
wrong with you? Yes, because I haven't had sex, and you tell me go to the island and have sex. Are you crazy?
What is that?
My tea.
Oh shit!
My tea just dropped.
I got you.
It's all right. We'll get it after.
That's fine. We get it afterwards. It's fine. Just don't slip. So it's very difficult to tell me go to the islands and not have sex. So what I'm supposed to be play with myself or something?
What you do when you're here?
I go to the fucking gym like 3-4 hours a day.
Let's play a game.
Yes, let's do that. See, this is what I'm saying.
I gotta reel them in.
Can I just be a regular guest? I'm a regular guest. Come on.
But act
like y'all don't know me. Act like y'all don't know me.
I literally am like their parents. I'm your fucking mom.
That sounds because he's trying to get with you, so don't say that.
Hey, mommy.
No, say
hola,
mommy. No, say ay, mommy. Hola, mommy.
Wait, you know what? I want to
say, repeat after me.
Mm-hmm.
Hola, mommy.
No, I don't like that.
No, that's
I like.
Try to get me.
I don't like that poppy and all that. I don't do all that.
So why you say?
No, you like that? Call me daddy.
Call me daddy.
You want him to call you daddy?
No,
wait.
I'm saying that's what I would prefer. Like I don't do all that like in my ear.
You don't like the R's rolled in your ear.
No.
All right. What's your question though?
Okay. So you asked me for my jacket size.
Right.
When I was there this morning. And I'm just
ooh, you hear that? You see how it starts?
That's what up, Jana. No, all right. So, but where's my jacket?
Well, so there's it's a process, right?
I was like
I'm actually getting no, it wasn't 7 months ago. It was a couple months ago. Yeah, several because I'm getting all new apparel made designed. So it has to be designed first, and then it has to be made.
Oh, okay.
So I'm ordering Talk Heavy jackets. So all of the jackets that and all the apparel that you see us wear that's Talk Heavy, I created it. So it takes.
Okay, so now I'm gonna be. Where's mine then? I mean, I know you don't like me.
I know your size.
What size am I?
I know your size.
What size am I?
You're extra small.
Where?
In men's. You're a men's extra small.
Oh, in men. But
you're a medium. I know everybody's size. I could just medium over here. I could just look at you and just know. Like,
yeah, but I'm a little chunky.
No, you're not. You're just a little thick.
And you really could get into a small. You can really get into a because it depends on
sausage skin.
It depends on how people like to wear their stuff. Like baggy is coming back in style now, so it just depends on how you want to. You know what I mean?
No, I like tight. Don't give me no fucking baggy shit.
I'm just fat.
I'm half Spanish. I like to be tight and squeezed in
and everything popping out.
Exactly.
All right, so some questions.
You're a freak.
So the first time I went to the interview with her, like 2 years ago, I was a freak.
What interview?
2-3 years ago. When we were in the first one, I was a guest. I did say some stuff that was 3 years ago.
Oh, when she started the podcast, she introduced herself as
I was like
freak.
44, I was a sex freak.
Mm-hmm.
So I was a freak. Yeah, I was your age. And my hormone was all over the place. Mm-hmm. So I was there. Now I'm not a freak. Now I tamed down.
Listen, can we just stop blaming this stuff on your hormones?
But it is.
Like, listen,
this is what men don't understand.
It's your hormones.
No. Men do not understand this. Women around our age, please look at me. Look at me.
Hormones.
Women around our age.
Why you gotta hold the mic? Like
because they're not listening.
It's the hoe coming out.
We go through something that it's not that sometimes we can't control ourselves. And you think you call us
that
crazy, bad shit, crazy.
I can't control myself.
No, you call us everything that we're. It's called perimenopause. It's actually puberty.
It make you want to fuck.
No, not all the time.
It makes you want to what?
Fuck. He's all about fucking. No
judge me or not.
That's what we're gonna play. That's what the moral of the story is. You saying the menopause and the period make you can't control yourself. And what would you not be controlling yourself doing?
Man, I want you to be a woman.
What would you be not controlling yourself doing? Sleeping? Like you're like, I can't control myself. What is that making you do?
Mentally you can because you can't sleep sometimes.
We have a whole episode on that.
You can't sleep? So what you woke doing?
Yeah.
Meditating. I'd be meditating. I was meditating last night. No, Jamie, we're different.
Okay.
So come on, what's your question?
All right, so judge me or not. So
all right.
I'm just going to read a couple little scenarios, right? And then you have to either choose judge it, respect it, or mind your business. And then just explain why, okay?
Let's do it.
Jesus Lord. All right. So this is like kind of like public image. So someone helping the community but living a wild personal life.
Regular.
So judge it, respect it, or mind your business.
Respect it.
Respect it. Okay.
Yeah, respect it or mind your business. One of the two.
Your child's tutor posting sexy photos online. You judge it, respect it, or mind your business.
Do I follow? Like I can see it.
you
I
would
get
say
to see it. I respect it.
Respect it.
Yeah, respect it.
So I said,
you know what? Yeah. So what about you?
Me, I would mind my business.
What if it was your child's tutor and it was a man and he was posting, gray sweatpants and a tree trunk or something?
Well, I don't like tree trunks already.
I'm just saying, what if what's your view on it? Judge it, respect it, or mind your business?
I will respect it, but I would first mind I have to. I respect it, but I would mind my business.
Over here
No, I would mind my business because who am I to judge you?
Okay.
Who am I to judge you? Like, no, you
have
your own life.
Long as my kid don't follow the person,
exactly,
and my kid can't see it,
then we're good.
I ain't tripping.
Okay. Exactly, I agree with him. Like,
okay,
no.
So acting different at work versus home. So, I mean, maybe at work, you're very professional. At home, you probably are like have OnlyFans or something.
That's everybody, though. That's every person.
I don't have OnlyFans.
No, you don't have OnlyFans, but you've been on Talk Heavy. It's kind of the same thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
so
respect it or mind your business?
I respect it.
I respect who the person is.
Okay. She always got some...
But it's true, Jimmy, because...
Wanting peace, but loving chaos.
Hell no.
Judge it, respect it, or mind your business.
I respect it. This show right here is like low-key porn a little bit. So you kind of got to respect it.
What? Wait, what show?
This show right here.
Low-key porn?
Yeah.
Why? Wait, please explain. No,
y'all got ass as a logo. This could be the next
porn. Bare it all.
No, but
what is bare it all? What are we talking about?
We're talking about everything, but we're not.
It ain't spelled bear like a grizzly bear. It's bear.
But yes, it's bare. Bare skin meaning you get to skin deep. You
get
to the nitty gritty.
You got an ass logo. You don't got skin.
It's a silhouette of a back of a woman.
Saying, all right, with a fat ass. This definitely looks like the new OnlyFans. So that's all I'm saying.
You're so annoying.
That's all I'm saying.
Are you trying to say something?
So listen, if you look at the Talk Heavy logo, we got a big mouth. We all ass eaters. That's the logo.
What?
We all ass. That is the logo.
So
that's why we got the mouth.
Ass eaters.
Designed by Devin Wade.
Dev
designed the Talk Heavy logo. He drew it. It came from his brain. He seen the mouth.
Dev is an ass eater too.
Dev invented ass eating on the East Coast.
I just want to know. He's like nodding yes.
Yes, he invented ass eating.
He did not. He definitely didn't.
He just admitted.
He the one that told me, G, you gotta try it.
I did.
Okay.
I just started eating ass 6 years ago when I met the nigga.
Oh shit! What?
Yeah, I just started eating ass. You know
wait. When you met him?
Yeah.
You know what that sounds like, right? When you met him, that's what you started eating.
I just said he put me. I just said he told me I gotta try it.
When you met the guy,
First of all,
wait.
Eating ass is normal. Relax.
Eating ass is very normal.
Eating ass
is normal. A man's ass. You didn't hear what he said.
Yeah, eating a man's ass is normal.
No, but
not for another nigga. I mean, my uncle might say that, but I don't know. I don't know if he ate ass back then in the 80s. Because, you know, AIDS live in the butt. But,
oh, God.
But yeah, that's all normal.
Let's get back.
But I would think usually when there's a mouth, right, that means like somebody's talking.
Yeah.
So that's what my thought is. But I think you go to like something different.
Because our mouth got a little tongue in it. Like if you go look at the logo, you look at what's going on in the mind of Devin Wade when he designed the logo.
Yeah, but it sounds like you're talking.
Nah.
Okay.
Nah.
Okay, I'm sure Slice and Dev don't even know that.
That's good to know.
I mean, it was Dev's idea.
Oh, wow. You want to blame it on him now? I thought you designed everything.
A couple more. All right. So a woman wanting emotional love, right? And then rough intimacy.
That's beautiful. That's the best
amazing.
relationship you can have.
That's amazing. Yeah,
exactly. I agree with him. Like, yes.
Emotional love and rough intimacy.
Yes.
But you like the coddle intimacy.
It doesn't matter. Some people, I like rough sometimes too.
You're like missionary. You want to kiss and shit.
No, that's in the beginning. You gotta, get me, and then when you guys like do whatever you want to me.
All right.
That's what I'm saying. I'm both.
Yeah, but in a previous episode, the choice was either sex or intimacy.
Rough sex or intimacy.
I like intimacy.
Yeah, you want a missionary. You want nigga breathing. You want to hear nigga breathing and all that.
Maybe the first couple of minutes, rub me, do something.
Yeah,
and
that's
then
intimacy.
I'm like, come on, turn around. Let me stick it in. Like,
wait, what?
Yeah, like
you saying it?
It should already be it.
Oh, then. Oh.
No, I was like, and I be you don't get me started. Let's go. Go ahead. You see, it's him.
One thing I do is know how to get you started.
Exactly. I told you it's him. It's not me.
So should a person's job affect their behavior? So basically, if somebody is out there, pretty much I'm talking about like our characters, like on our social medias or, whatever we do, should it affect their job?
Live your life. People are going to judge you no matter what. That's how I see it.
I just called Slice and Dev yesterday, I think. And I have a manager position at, in Philadelphia as well. And I got like called by like my director into the office. This was yesterday.
Oh boy.
Called in boom. I go in, I'm like, yo, so I never so we had like a Christmas party and he just kept staring at me. I'm like, damn, is boy gay? Like, what's going on with him? I'm like, yo, every time you know how every time you look up and you see somebody looking at you and they trying to they look away.
Usually
so it was kind of that. So it was like, I'm like, yo, why does this boy keep looking at me? So, I've talked on like the company emails and stuff, but I didn't know what he looked like. So I got into the office. He called me in there. I go into because I'm actually about to be a director. They just offered me a promotion. So I'm actually about to take his job.
Okay.
Oh.
So he called me in. So I'm thinking that's what it's about. I go in, I sit down. What's up? He's like, hey, how you doing, Mr. Bonner?
I really
or
like
should I call
glasses.
you or should I call you GB?
No.
It's yesterday. So I'm like, yeah, no, it's cool. My brain's still not going there. I'm like, no, it's cool. Everybody call me GB. I'm like, no, it's cool. He was like, yeah, it's a real interesting podcast you got there.
But that's none of his business.
I'm like, I mean, yeah, that's what's up. Like, blah, blah. Like, you know what I mean? So what can he say? So he like, yeah, man, I've been watching it. So he watched the podcast before he knew I was me. So when we was at the party, he was trying to figure out if that was me at the Christmas party. So he's like, yeah, man, me and my wife, we need 2 tickets to the live show April 10th. So I just felt like that was dope. You know what I mean?
That is because it could have gone the other way. Like,
I mean, I don't really feel like it could have went the other way, but I do.
But I'm just saying, anybody else, maybe not you per se, but like somebody else could have got called in and the office and like, listen, we have to terminate because of.
Yes,
I feel like what I do, right? Because so it's like, man, if you expose what people do in their bedrooms, people, it's like people would judge you. I feel like what I do in my personal life is, as long as I'm not like on company property, I ain't got the uniform on, I ain't talking about the job, I'm not doing nothing to make this like nobody don't even know, bro. Nobody don't even know that part of my life. I've never talked about it on the show. Nobody even knows that part of my life exists. People think I sell drugs.
Why?
I don't know. People just do. But
you always got some.
So you can't be successful without selling drugs?
I mean, not in Philly, really.
Yeah, but that's why.
It's where it's the culture we come from.
Yeah. You see, I don't see it that way, but
a lot of times, no, you do, and I mean, even myself included. Like just knowing certain people, if I see somebody moving a certain way, or they always got like a nice car or something like that, you're like,
because where we from in our culture, drug dealers. It used to be, drug dealers set all of the trends. They decided what clothes was hot.
Rappers.
So listen,
rappers
I'm about to give you. I'm about to tell you. So listen, all the rappers, if you realize that all the rappers named themselves after drug dealers. They dressed like the drug dealers. They wanted to drive the cars the drug dealers. At one point in time, being a rapper wasn't cool. The drug dealers had all the money and the rappers didn't. So the drug dealers set all the trends to what was cool to wear. You know what I mean? The way you walk, the way you talk. They set the slang. Then it switched. All the drug dealers became rappers. So once the drug dealers became rappers, then the rappers started to set the trends. So what was cool to wear, the slang. And then once we got social media, we started to share slang and share dress. Like at one point in time, people from New York and up north, people in Atlanta wasn't wearing Timberlands. People like now all of our styles done kind of intertwined because we got social media. You know what I mean? But at one point in time, New York people and Atlanta people didn't dress the same. Philly people didn't dress like people in Cali.
Oh, in Miami, you're right.
So everybody kind of dressed different. You know what I'm saying? So now the rappers kind of set the trends on what you wear, the way you walk, the slang, and all that. But it all started with the drug dealers.
Do you dress like one?
I don't think you dress one.
I dress like GB.
Because everybody always talking about your dress. They always say, "Oh, you ain't have to show up. You ain't have to show up to the podcast like that."
I think that everybody gets dressed. I just get dressed every day. Yeah. I think that everybody kind of has fashion in their own sense.
That is true.
I just don't really leave out of the house. Like Devin Slice will tell you, it can be an event next week. I'll be on the phone. Yo, what y'all wearing? They don't care about that type of stuff.
Yeah, because you're into fashion.
I'm already. If you look at my algorithm, all my algorithm shows you is clothes. That's all that comes up and down my timeline is clothes.
Oh, I wish mine only did that.
I shop like a woman. I buy clothes every day.
Really?
Every day.
So you're a shopaholic. You have a
problem. Since I was a kid.
So that's a problem.
I used to be like that too. Well, it's my hobby sometimes, but yeah.
It's my hobby. I got clothes that I don't wear. I'll buy something and then I'll feel it and I'll see it, and then by the time I go to wear it, I'll be past it and I won't like it, and then I'll just give it away.
I saw that.
Yeah,
I saw that.
I
saw. I don't want to say it, but I saw that.
Yeah,
she did something on. And I was here on Monday.
I usually only wear stuff once.
No, but I thought that was so thoughtful of him. Like, he is really a sweet person.
I usually only wear stuff. You've never seen me wear the same thing on an episode ever.
Wait, that's literally, we had this conversation because
she saw me do it.
She saw him do it.
She saw me pop a tag on a brand new designer sweater, pod in it, and just take it off and just give it to somebody.
I thought that was very thoughtful because she was like, "Oh, I like this," and she was like, "Oh," and I've never seen. So that's why I know he's thoughtful. He's a lot like me. He talks a good game, but he's very soft. He's a softie.
Yeah,
I think everybody start off soft.
No. I start out like I'm most people think like, oh, I'm hardcore. I'm really a soft person. And I know where you're going with that. So it didn't go over my head, but I know where you're going with that. So I'm not even going to entertain that one. Yeah, but start, like, people would think like I'm really a hardcore person. Like, she's all of this. And now I'm like, when you get to know me, it's like, oh, you're really a soft, kind person. Like, yeah, but I can't let you in my little circle.
Yeah, no, you are definitely because a kind person.
You're gonna take advantage.
But you're a
crazy person.
I'm not crazy. The problem is I'm outspoken. That's what I don't understand. Most people are not outspoken and they're afraid to speak up. And they're like, so I had a client of mine that I'm not gonna say any names because I don't like to say names.
Because we just don't know who that
person is. No, exactly.
You're a trainer, right?
Yes.
So you gotta think about it like this. Everybody.
I train people. Our instructor.
Everybody is the way I am with clothes. Everybody is that way with something else.
Exactly.
Like some women is hair, lashes, is jewelry, it's makeup. Some just same way some women won't leave out of the house without making sure they got makeup on. It's the same
smells.
It's the same thing.
Oh yeah,
right. Everybody's that way
good,
with
I'm
something.
Like,
smells and skincare.
You just don't realize it. You just don't realize it because it's not visual.
Yeah.
So you might have 100, 200 perfumes, and you might wear a different one every day.
I wear like 5 or 6 at the same time,
Exactly.
and people's like, "What do you wear?" I'm like, "I can't tell you."
But because it's not visual, but it's the same thing. You know what I mean? It's just that clothes are just more a visual thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so I understand. Now I understand. Yeah. So okay, I take back what I said then. No, because he is right. I never see it like the way, because I'm like that. But when it comes to smells and looking representable.
Think about how many girls change their hair all the time. They'll throw on this wig or then wear this weave.
That is true.
And it's like you see them day to day and they just look different.
Yes.
It's like, all right, so that's their thing. Hair is their thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I notice a lot of women don't like.
Thing is. Maybe it's skincare. I don't know.
Yeah, everybody has something.
I feel like it's clothes. I'm like you. Like, well, I'm kind of indecisive when I'm out buying something. So I'll go to like 10 different stores or whatever, however many stores to buy something, and then I pick the best one to wear, and then everything else is like has tags on it.
Most of the time, people call me that I'm in the mall. I went to the mall last night. I went to the barbershop, then I went to the mall.
You want to go to the mall today?
I went to the mall.
Yeah, we should
I'm actually going to the mall when I leave here.
Oh, okay. Where are you going? Are you going to Nordstrom? Because I gotta
go to the mall too.
Are you going to Nordstrom?
I went to Nordstrom yesterday. I was looking for a specific shirt.
Well, I like
me and her going to an event tonight.
So I'm going bowling tonight. And I can't wear this.
We might stop through.
I want to change my clothes.
What time is it bowling?
5 o'clock. We're going bowling at 5 o'clock.
I know that you boy know. We our event is from 6 to 10.
Yeah.
So we can't.
You got me in the streets. I don't know what I'm doing.
No, we're not in the streets. We're gonna be civilized today. Behave ourselves.
You got condoms?
Not like that.
What is wrong with you?
You in the streets with her?
No, not kind of streets.
I know, because I'm the good one right now.
Yeah, that's how it starts.
Plain
she's
mellow.
My plus one.
I don't have no man.
You know how many
people
people got bombed after birthday parties? That shit don't mean nothing. Cake and ice cream. Then more cake.
So quick question.
Where's your head, boy? You always talk about sex.
I'm in here 2 months ago.
Oh.
Yeah, 2 months ago.
2 months ago.
You're crazy. I had it 6 weeks ago.
Yeah, we know.
That's the story. Right, exactly.
No, I didn't know that.
So you say.
He's not here.
All right.
I played the fifth.
Shout out to you, bro. Yeah, we're gonna just keep it at that.
No, but even with putting stuff like that out, right? Talking about this, right? Do you think that women are judged more than men?
No.
No? When it comes to that? Like as far as like being as free, okay, so say this, like if a woman says these things, right? Talks about like her sex life and stuff like that. Do you think that they like men, I know men could look at it like, oh, I want to go ahead and get some, or they're looking, if they really want something that is more solid in a relationship, then it's like, I'm gonna kind of like detour that because of how they're, the things that they're saying, as opposed to a man saying these things and women aren't like really judging per se.
I mean, it's because we're not the same.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? So it's like a man, talking about his sex life and having a lot of sex partners is a badge of honor, and women in reverse is not so much. So it's just a difference. It's just one of those double standards that exist. Like it's just some things. It's just some things you can't get around. Like, you know what I mean? Like, look at it like this: if you as a parent, if you have a son and then you have a daughter, you don't treat them the same.
No, you're right.
Innately, you don't even notice that you don't treat them the same.
Why? I don't.
Because your son is allowed. Your son is allowed to do a little bit more. I got sons and daughters.
Yeah.
Like my daughter is like my heart. Like she can't do what my sons can do. Right. I won't tolerate that. I'm way more strict. I have way more expectations on my daughter. My son could be like, yo, I'm about to go to this party. It's 1 a.m. All I'm going to say is, yo, be careful. You got your gun. You good, blah, blah, blah. Right. My daughter say, hey, Dad, I need you to pick me up. I'm about to go to this party 1 a.m. Hold, time out. Who's going to be there? Where is that? Send me your location. The whole nine.
I do agree with him because that's how I raised both of my kids.
Yeah.
And I'm with my son. Like, I know he could take care of himself.
Yeah.
My daughter I still up to sometimes I have to take care of her. Like, I was like, you know what? Let me let her be. She's 30. Let her make her own mistakes. Let her do whatever it takes.
She's still trying to drink off the titty.
No, it's not that.
Men are the protectors of the household, but you guys set the image of the household.
That is very true.
You are.
Well, it should be true.
The family.
But so when you're a single woman, you have to act like a man. You have to. You set the tone, and then you be like, yes.
Men don't want to date men. So
exactly.
It's not about men. It's about being, if you're more masculine.
If you're a more masculine woman, then it's harder for you to find. It's harder for you to date because most men don't want a masculine.
We don't.
You don't want a woman that's going to be so dominant in how they talk to, you.
No, I didn't say talk. Just about being protected over your kids, because when you're being single for so long and you have to raise these kids.
That's being a mama bear.
So that's what I said, but that's where you have to become more masculine, because you can't be this soft arrow. Oh no, baby. No, you gotta be like, no.
But you gotta look at it like this: however you act is also what you pouring into your kids. So if you act more masculine, your daughter's gonna act more masculine. Your daughter's gonna grow up with the mindset of, oh, I don't need no man.
Maybe more guarded. Yes.
Or your daughter's gonna not know how to ever even attain a soft girl era. She's never going to be able to get there because she didn't see it. She's going to grow up thinking, like right now, you got all of the young girls that's a product of growing up from all of the independent women era.
Yeah.
So it was an era. It was a soft, and women was soft at one point. Men dropped the ball.
Yes.
Y'all had to be strong. And then it was like, once y'all got a taste of that power, it's like, no, this is all right. This is pretty cool. I really don't need y'all motherfuckers.
But that's true.
And then what starts to happen is loneliness kicks in, because it's like, I see why so many niggas are single, because
where's all the men though?
Yeah, nobody like this. Men don't want to date men. Like, so the perspective of, because men don't care about women's money, we care about the way that you look first, the way that you act second. Your finances never really come. Your finances never really come into play unless I'm just coming to use you.
But that's a real man. You're saying that's a real man. I'm just saying
all men at first. Even if, so put it like this. Let's just say I'm broke. I'm fucked up, right?
Yeah.
I don't have anything. I don't have nowhere to live. I'm popped, right? I see a girl. Even if I want to use her for some money or whatever, I still gotta like how she look. At some point in time, I gotta be in public with her. At some point in time, she gonna be around people. It's still a representation of men. Men have a track record, right? Like, it's like a resume, and men hold their resume in very high regard. A motherfucker will bring up 30 years later, like, but 06, you was with the John, and so it's like men, like, we covet that. So that's why men hire escorts. Men hire escorts,
beautiful women,
just to have a beautiful woman on their arm.
Candy. So yes,
because it's about
all the sugar daddies, and they just want somebody to
sugar daddy. I don't know what was that, but okay, I don't know. I mean, I think
you don't know what.
I never had a sugar daddy.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't say I did.
No, I'm just saying, because like, I should have been.
Saying,
look at it now.
Can I be honest?
Yes.
Can I be honest?
Yes.
And this is like for all the women that's out there in the world. I think that men, for a long time, we didn't listen to y'all, right? And then we started to listen. Like, we didn't like the way shit was going, so then we started to listen to y'all. We started to listen to all of the things that women like, that y'all want in a man, and men started to kind of project that. I think that now we in the era of, there's a lot of women that's single because y'all not listening to us now. When we telling y'all what we don't like, a woman will come and be like, well, I got my own money, I got this, I got that. And a man will say, yeah, but we don't care about that. And a woman be like, no, yes, y'all do. Be like, nah. If you bring 10 men in here, none of them gonna care about how much money you make. Not one. They're not gonna care. They're gonna care about
how you treat them, how you love on them, how you nurture them.
We don't care about.
So this is what it is. Women who, like you say, in my case, when I met my boyfriend, I came out very outspoken, but we spoke. And you know what he told me? You're the opposite of what you show in public.
Let me ask you a
You're
question.
soft and you're beautiful and you're so like, I said, you know why? Because that's how I know who really matters to me. Because they see, if like Dev and me, we were talking about, if you let every man that tried to talk to you, and he said it, so sometimes you have to be very stern, like, you know, like you said, hey, what is what he was saying this morning? He said that this morning. I was like, so
he said, no, what it was.
Explain,
we were talking
Jamie.
about because, you know, I was just sharing a story and he was just like, is you? I said, well, I think it's because like I'm like nurturing and like I speak, you know, like kind of like softly, like
and she doesn't lead them in.
Very feminine to a man.
And then she's like, okay,
so if I'm not interested,
okay.
then if I'm not interested, I'll just say I'm not interested.
But that's a turn on for them still.
It don't matter because she's not interested.
But then this is me. But this is me, and I said I wasn't gonna say it because I don't, but. Certain men don't understand.
Bitch.
I mean, this is how I tell them because a man finds that disrespectful. Never say that. So that's what I'm trying to say. When I tell you no, I'm not interested in the nicest way that you understand. So when you go out of your comfort zone and you tell him, listen, I really mean it. Don't think because I'm laughing at you and stuff. It's not because I'm interested. So I know it's disrespectful.
Well, no,
but
it's not.
When you tell a man, no, B. That means that, listen. She just turned me on when she called me that. And that's how you get them. I say, like, she really means it.
So let me just give you, all right, so now let me let you into a man's perspective, right? You know how many of us wouldn't be here right now if your dad went for that first no? So men are hunters. So a lot of times when you say no, it just means to me that first no is like, yo, all right, I gotta be a little bit more persistent. I gotta figure out because a lot of women, there's a lot of people right now that's married, right? And when they tell their story, the woman always was like, well, no, I ain't like him at first, or he had to pursue me, right? Yeah. So a lot of times, I'm not gonna say no means no, but a lot of times, depending on how you say no, is like. So damn, okay, all right, let me figure out another way.
Let me be very, very out there. So when a woman and a man like each other, but they go out and she doesn't want to have sex with him, and this is where it's going to go out of context maybe. Okay. And he's trying to have sex with her and she's telling him no. And she tells him no, and he's pushing herself into her. Listen, what's that called? No is no.
Let me tell you, it depends on how many O's is in the no.
I'm talking about, let's say, God forbid, something happens.
100%. That's the rule.
Okay, let's say if it's your daughter. So listen, you can listen. If your daughter goes out with a man and she said, no, I don't want to have sex with you, and he forced herself to her, what is that called?
So that's called rape. That's called.
Okay, so what is no is no. So I have to be really dramatic to tell you, no, I'm not interested.
Let me say this to you.
Rape is okay to say no.
Shut up!
No, you can't say that on but let me say this to you. It depends on how many O's is in the no. So let me say this. A man is trying to come on to you. You say no. It's one O in there, right? Now we're going to add 7 O's. A man is coming on to you. You're like, no.
And that's what she does.
No, if he's coming on to me?
So listen, no, we're talking about sex. Like, she said trying to have sex with.
Yeah, she's talking about,
no. Okay.
So let me say that.
I'm not even getting to that place. She don't even know
a man's on you, he's kissing on you. You say no. That's a hard stop.
Going, no, that
but
means
if you're saying no, stop.
To me, if I was a man, that means like, all right, let me. You don't really want me to say. You don't really not want me to stop. Like want me to stop. You just kind of maybe a little shy
that's
right
a dangerous.
now.
So that's like a dangerous thing. That's why tone and delivery is important, right? Because a lot of times I've been with women that have said no, and then I stopped, and they'd be like, "Why you stop?"
That's so true.
So for a man, it's about body. It's like, all right, so using context clues. Now I gotta look at your body language when you're saying it. It's like it gets scary. So what I would teach my sons is, yo, it don't matter how she say it, just stop.
Yeah,
just stop and just let her be mad.
Yes,
because once you say no, but there are instances where women say no,
oh my God,
seductive.
Stop.
Exactly.
Yes, I know.
So it's like, and then if you really stop, you'd be like, "What you doing?" So that's why I said it depends on how many O's is in the word.
Right. But we're talking about somebody trying to talk to me. If somebody's trying to talk to me and
you're not interested,
and I'm not interested, like I was just saying that this guy had said, wow, you turned me down in the nicest way. I don't even have anything to say.
That's dope.
Now. And my one friend, she's like, girl, she was like, I would have been like, that's it. Nope. I'm good.
No, I mean,
that's just me, like my character. And I said, well, it's probably because I'm like more like nurturing and I help people. And it's like that kind of like, that's the style.
Because you're doing it from your perspective. Men are used to getting shot down. Women aren't. Mm-hmm. So when you shooting somebody down, you kind of putting yourself in their shoes. Women don't like rejection. So some women who don't like rejection, when they give rejection, they try to put themselves in the other person's shoes. Men are used to rejection. We will take one yes for 10 no's all day.
Yeah.
That's because we shoot our shot. We shooters. So we gonna shoot 10 shots, 20 shots to get to this, to make one basket. That's the way we set up. We used to that.
Yeah. And I don't
so them no's don't really,
like,
them no's don't do nothing for us. Them no's, they don't mess with our self-esteem. They don't, it's like, all right, there's another basket over here. Let me shoot.
Now it depends on how you come to me. If you come into me disrespectfully, then that's a different story. Then I don't have no rap for you. But like if you like, why just be like, I don't feel like if somebody's approaching me and hey, you know, I want to take you out or get your number. I don't think there's anything. Why do I have to respond in a rude way or a negative way?
Yeah.
Like because I've approached somebody before, you know what I mean? So I'm not expecting somebody to be rude to me just because how else would I know?
It's like, listen, man. It's like, listen, you did your hair, you did your makeup, you got dressed, you look nice for somebody to talk to you.
Clearly,
you did all of this for a reason, right?
For yourself.
So it's like, yeah, but
here we go.
For yourself.
All right, but you could come outside with pajamas and a bonnet on for yourself.
I always agree with that for myself.
I'm a person that get dressed to sit in the house. So I get it that it's for myself, but I also understand that when I look a certain way,
people are going to approach
people are going to look. Even if they don't approach, it's like, they're going to look.
But you're going to cause people to be attracted to you.
That is true. Yes. It's human nature.
So you don't have to be an asshole just because somebody is coming. So you don't got to say, no, bitch.
It's like, yo, you did it for yourself, right? You got dressed for yourself, but you still know when you look nice.
Like, damn, baby, you looking all fine.
Yeah.
And you see, and that's
that just turned me on. Wow,
that's why. And this is why I said, like,
she just let me do it.
No. And this is I was gonna do it. And this is
why them thighs are strong.
Threesome loading.
And this is why I become. I said, like, give me your hands again when you start doing that.
Damn,
and this is me.
Soft.
No, and this is what, like I said, thank you. Keep your hands to yourself. That's me.
But the fact that you just did that.
No, and I was like, listen.
No, the fact that you did that, and a man is going to be like, oh, well, she didn't.
And then this is where I said,
no, bitch.
Exactly. Thank you. Amen. Jack.
Well, you got to just be like, listen, I'm not interested.
Because you already told them, but they're not listening. What did we learn today? They're not listening. Most men think
pushing my hand away and saying no just means don't touch me right now.
I said, no, thank you. I'm not interested. I keep saying that.
But if you say, yo, you're really not my type.
Let's tell you a little story.
Listen.
When I was working in the poker room.
In the where?
I used to work in the poker room.
Oh, shit. I thought you said something else. All right. Okay. No. I thought you said the poker room.
In Atlantic City, I used to be a supervisor. And you know, it's pure men that works, that comes and play. Hardly any women.
So you're like a correction officer.
Exactly. And the way how, I'm not saying I'm all that, but the way how I look, and my hair was all the way here, cute and stuff, younger. I got approached every single day. Mm-hmm. And you know what my answer was to them?
What?
No. Would you say that to me in front of your wife? Would you say that in front of your girlfriend? Would you act this way in front of your girlfriend?
Oh, you were right.
I was being right in front and embarrass them in the table. So like, hi, good. I was like, would you actually, everything you're telling me, and I would tell them in the face, would you act like that in front of your girlfriend?
You one of them people that cursed the waitress out.
I would not, politely, because they would come up and like, let me take you out. And I see a ring. I'm like, what have you been trying? Like I said, and you know what? One of my managers one time tried. And he told me this. And this is, I'm not saying because it was sexual harassment, but I let it go. So I told him, this is me. Are you willing to lose everything you have? Because by the time you end up fucking me, you're going to leave everything you got for me.
Yes.
And he was like.
The answer is yes.
And he's like.
The answer is yes.
But not everybody's going to do that.
Listen.
No, and you know what it is? And he said, like, you know what? I respect you in all ways because I see how you are.
Every time a man cheats on his wife, he's willing to risk everything. Mm-hmm. So you gotta understand that.
That's not
just
true.
because a man
they
is married.
Fuck you and that's
right.
it.
So what I'm saying is, so they're willing
that's yeah. But I just want to fuck you. But if I get caught, I still lose it all. So at the end of the day, to answer your question, because men like new pussy. Men like nice things. We like shiny objects.
So should I
like
make
stuff.
it hairy one week and then shave the next? And you know what?
If
what
I was a wife, I would be like you said, wearing a wig every day, wearing something. I'll be changing myself for you.
If niggas ain't cheat, some of us wouldn't be here.
Listen, I don't know. Everybody's allowed to do what they want, but I'm just saying, me per se, I don't like it. I just.
So let me ask you a question.
But you say you're not a cheater anyway, though.
I'm not a cheater.
Yeah.
I'm actually like a lover boy. But let me ask you a question. When you look nice, right? Even if a man is married, that don't stop the fact that you look nice.
They're still gonna look at you.
They still gonna look at niggas got eyes.
But don't react. It's like you could do window shopping. Just leave the object right there.
Sometimes
you go window shop and don't say like, oh, that looks nice. Let me stay away. I can't afford that right now. Let me go to the other one window shop. You go window shop, but don't go and buy it.
And some men,
you know what I'm trying to say?
Some men live off of compliments too. Some men just want to flirt. They don't really want to fuck. Some men got this thing where we just want to know if we still got it.
Yeah,
right?
So sometimes you can just walk by a man and just give him a compliment.
A man will just walk up to a woman and flirt. I have no intentions on sleeping with you. I just want to see if I could have this interaction, and then we'll never see each other again,
but
right?
But what if it keeps getting to that place where you're just about to? Do you stop right before?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because some men just want to know, like.
But I would tell you, you're a very attractive man.
So what did we learn,
but
guys?
I'm not.
What did we learn? Stop window shopping.
No, you can still window shop, but just don't buy it.
No, just go buy. I go to the mall,
don't buy it. You window shop and you don't buy.
Stop window shopping and go buy.
Just stop going to the mall. Don't go to the mall at all.
Like, share, comment, subscribe. Thank you.
Bye.
Thanks.